What? You think this stuff falls from the sky? Still cheaper than buying it at the Astro Mine. Now, last time I'm there, you walked away. You want this stuff or not?
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebside Striker's turf.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it? This is such bullshit. Yeah, used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the Disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea!
Fine, fine, fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is. We were one of the big dogs. We could take what we wanted and no one gave us shit. And Briggs? Total class act. Not a psycho like the Disciples. Now look at us. I mean, the Strikers will rob you blind, and if you back us in a corner, you're gonna bleed. But the Disciples? Pfft, total nutjob animals. They torture people for kicks. And the only people that kept them from getting out of control? Us. So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine, fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Ebside Strikers. Oh, nothing. Joining us now is great. You know, I'll just do that. Right now. This ought to be good. Sure, let's... Strikers are upstairs, so we better be on our best behavior. Ah!
Who's this?
Someone says they might want to join.
A recruit? Been a while.
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow. You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested? There was a time when we were the only ones that kept those psychos in line. But let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do. Ebside is where all the loser and sad stories end up. Once Neon and Administrator Bayou is... Surviving here ain't easy. Sometimes blood's got to flow just... But we only take what we have to. Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the Strikers? Very useful. I like it. Done anything special? Something that might impress us? Right. So you're one of those stargazers. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Ebside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are mania. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware. We're fully in alignment there. There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there that has the info we need.
Oh, that's my job. I was going to go in and make them pay.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them. Ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
Pull up a chair and have a drink.
Good?
You didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries...
Time to bleed!
didn't see anything. Catch my drift? Hey, I'm busy. You want the good stuff? Try somewhere else.
I'm zoned out of my mind right now.
I can't believe you're actually
There's no shame
going
if
to
you
do
just
this.
walk away and go back to your pretty little life. So, stealth was a no-go, but... shit. You took all... So you're in. Everyone thinks the Ebside Strikers are out for the count. But now that we know where the Disciples are getting their guns, I feel the tide is turning. Trying to score points with the boss. Smart play, new fish. You might want to say hello to the rest of the gang. They should be friendlier, or I'll make them friendlier. After you take some deserved R&R, hit up Hatchet for any gear you may need, and a job I got in mind for you.
I will see the Disciples ended one day. Huh. So you survived. Andrea thought Briggs wanted you dead, so he sent you away. Andrea was wrong. Andrea has lost more than any of us. She used to be a pilot, had a ship, a life. Now she walks the hard road of staying clean. Leaves her in a bad mood. Andrea does what she has to. Respect that. Everyone is hard because they have to be. These streets and alleys are all I know. They chew up the weak, they leave them broken or dead in the gutters. So don't be weak. Oh yes, every day a different struggle. To stay alive, but the Strikers and Briggs took me in, gave me a family. I will do anything to protect them. You are funny. So the job is, we let the streets know the Strikers are back. We have signs. Hacking the signs is easy. Getting to them or fighting any Disciples there, that... Briggs said he prefers no blood. But I say, make the... Here are 3 locations. Good. If you need things too, I can hook you up. It's my job to make sure all the Strikers have what they need. A lot of the signs are high up. Be careful up there. Very dangerous. Here's what I have. Many don't. You can find corpses anywhere. And the lucky ones, they have to sell themselves. There is no hope here. The Strikers steal all sorts of things. Not sure why me, although I don't think anyone... Stay safe.
stay out of trouble, we'll have a problem.
Welcome to Chunks. Please choose your chunks. I don't know. Smaller chunks? Great. What can I get for you?
Yeah, I know this place stinks. It's a living.
What have we here? Decided to drop by on Neon and do a... There's a steep fine for that. Tell you what, you pay the fine now, and I'll let you off with a warning. Maybe. But as soon as you started putting up a striker gang sign, you're one of ours. This just got complicated. Try me if you're so tough. No way. It's my ass if something goes wrong here. I'm done talking to you. So either pay up, or you get shot resisting arrest. Wrong answer.
Inbound.
Neon security! Hold it right there. You're under arrest. I guess you're smarter than you look.
Want to see how short my temper is? Keep talking. My mother wanted me to be a doctor. I'm a doctor.
Beautiful, unique, original. Here on Neon.
You like my lazy guy?
Are qualified to assess and treat any physical
They claim to have violated some law. Our collective anti-.
don't know what you think you heard, but maybe you should get your hearing checked. I don't know what you think you heard, but maybe you should get your hearing checked.
They don't have places like this in Aquila, that's for sure.
What's up? Take it easy.
Maybe you'd like to try a velocity.
Yeah?
I wasn't doing anything.
The strikers look out for their own. So, you're part of the gang now, huh? Welcome, then. Don't be too put out if it takes a while for the hooligans to... Me? No one, hell no. I used to be a trader. Had a top-of-the-line tie-out, a flush bank account. I was at the top of my game. Then, one really epic crash at the Astro Lounge. Woke up in the gutter. I've been trying to crawl. I wish I never even heard of Neon. Damn. I just suck at being the welcoming committee. You need something? Yeah. Well, maybe. Nah. But it can eat you up. I have a few hustles of my own. Plus, I'm not bad at a bit of the stand and deliver. See you later.
Got a second to chat? I'm in the market for a job that'll get me out of Neon. If you need some muscle on your crew, I might be your girl. Oh, okay.
Being grounded is just the worst. Absolute worst.
What can I get you today?
Love the vibe in this city. I'm a free spirit, yo. A wanderer. But if there's two places I vibe with most, it's the bars and the market. Aurora's my mistress, but fashion's my heart, so... Oh. When I was a kid, my parents used to dress me in these old man. But even then, my sense of style, it got so bad I started cutting up my clothes. When I finally could afford some new threads, it was like... Peace!
New customer. Bienvenue. Before you order, I have two... Oh, this is my place. That means everyone in here is under my protection. Bleh. If you're buying drinks, you better have cash. Finally, someone who listens and does what they're told. A rare commodity. So, what can Madame Sauvage get you? Have you come to try velocity? Do you want information? Go read a book. It's nothing less than heaven in it. Of course, of course. Sorry, but I'm not. On my home... Now, science will tell you that this is from... I think it's a dance, a celebration. That is the essence of velocity. Administrator Bayou has forbidden any place other than the house. Now, if Euphorica wants... What? I prefer to stay off of Bayou's radar. Unfortunately, that will have to remain my secret for now. Let's just say I was owed a substantial... À tout à l'heure.
What? A city, am I right?
Industrial lounge, euphorica, blah, blah, blah. This place is where it's at.
Hey, get away from me.
Hey, I'm busy. You want the good stuff? Try somewhere else.
I hope you aren't here to cause any. Can I get you something? We'll see you again soon, yes?
How many velocities did I have? This place is like my second home.
Don't stay too long on Upside. I swear it's got its own evil. Yeah, catch you later.
What can I get you today?
Hey, keep your nose clean. Last thing I... want is to charge you for a DP, an A and B, B and E, or heaven forbid, FMS.
Nice if it would stop raining. Oh, there you are. I'm feeling a bit better. The thing is, well, I lost my husband Thomas last week. Of course, that's the official word from Neon Security. He was almost 70, but according to Dr. Manning over at Reliant, he was in heart attack, my eye. You're damn right I do. How that security officer could stand there and tell me Thomas died of a heart attack. Well, I'm sorry, this is my problem. You're just here to shop. Sure, I suppose. Oh my, you're the first person in this awful. Yes, exactly. Oh, I suppose the proper place to start would be with Neon Security's witness, Tevin. Just please be very careful. I don't... Oh, Everyone has problems with Neon security. They're terribly corrupt with admin. They come in here from time to time, but apart from being forced to give them Tevin owns the Emporium over in Bayou Plaza. He's a horribly The strange thing is, we've never had to deal with him in person. Why, he'd be in... My husband and I opened the shop about 8 years ago. We were the business has had its ups and downs, but lately our rent has skyrocketed, so we've been Unfortunately, the workers assumed we were becoming greedy, and as a honestly, we're... well... Huh? Oh, goodbye.
Are you making fun of my cooking?
Too bad I can't squeeze any Aurora.
Are you sure you're in the right place? You certainly don't look like one of our usual clientele. My apologies, then. Please forgive my disrespect. We have quite a few, shall we say, thugs that... In fact, there's a particular Seoka member who calls himself Headlock, who repeatedly The Seoka Syndicate, of course. I'm surprised. They're a group of organized criminals who use threats and violence to push their own agenda. And they're based out of Neon, but no one is certain who runs the syndicate. You mean kill him? Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't know how. Anyway, I've already taken up too much of your valuable time. Was there anything? You won't find a more elegant selection. Oh? Well, maybe I'll give it. I'm not telling you a thing. I've already reported what I saw to security. Stop wasting my time and leave. Your presence is bad for business. There's nothing to tell you. Get it through your skull. How did I get involved in this? Oh my god, enough! I'll tell you what I know, if it'll get you to leave. I saw it happen. Thomas was murdered and thrown into the ocean. Afterwards, I foolishly reported the incident to security. For my efforts, I was rewarded with a gun to my head and threatened with death if I didn't keep silent. It was hard to hear over the commotion, but I'm sure I heard Thomas call his attacker Russell. From what I could gather, the attacker was after credits, and Thomas refused to give him any. After that, well, Thomas went for a swim. God, no. I've seen him around here and there, but if he ever were to come into my shop, I tell him to leave immediately. In fact, I would never even talk to someone like him. I have no business dealing with petty... Where else would someone like him be, hmm? He stays at the sleep crates near Madame Sauvage's place. In any case, when you confront him, my name cannot be mentioned. I'd very much dislike sharing Thomas's briny fate. And with that, I must insist you leave me in peace. That is, of course, unless you... Welcome to the Emporium. Oh my goodness, that's such a relief. You have no idea. Thank you for accepting my offer. Headlock's quite a dangerous gentleman. I believe you can find him hanging out somewhere in... Probably not. Seoka tend to hang out in small groups. Good for them? Anyway, that's really all I know. I believe he's a newer member of Seoka. They pulled him up out of one of the street gangs. If you're wondering how I know about that, he boasts about it. He's quite a large gentleman. I believe you can find him roaming the street. Look, if he somehow disappeared, you'd be doing everyone in Neon a favor. Oh, I carry all sorts of unique items from across the settled systems. Luxury... I'm not one to boast, but my shop won me my position as administrator. Before I forget, I also pay top credits to travelers that bring me unique baubles and trinkets, so... It was good to have you in my shop. Farewell.
Hey there.
Hey, buddy. Why don't you throw a few credits my way, huh? Help a guy out. End up in the ocean? What the hell are you... Wait. No. He told me that everything was taken care of. No one would know. Listen, you gotta hear me out. I never meant to do anything. It was an accident. A friend, an old buddy, but that's all you're getting from me. I'd rather take my chance. I got in a fight with Thomas. I asked him for some creds, but the bastard wouldn't give me anything. Things got out of hand. He ended up falling off the upper. Then I called my buddy in security and told him what happened. He took it. Hell no, I'm not doing that. I'm a lot of... Listen, I messed up, I know that. But nothing can change what's already done. Just let me go and I'll disappear forever. No one will ever see me again. No one even needs to know I'm alive. Just... Come on, just let me go. I can't let that happen. Why couldn't you just let me go?
What? Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
Got a bunch of trawl for sale. Always ready to eat. Welcome to Xeno Fresh Seafood. Would you like to try? Ah, trawl is an extruded poly. It's healthy. If you wish to register a complaint, yeah, we're currently out of comments. In the meantime, may I suggest you try a tube of trawl? I don't think that'll... Hey, why don't you give me a break? I work at this shop. I mean, it totally sucks. Smelling like fish. Look, I can't really talk about this if they see me. If they boot me out of here, I don't get my employee allotment of Aurora. Prepare to know the true... No catch? Hell yeah, it would. It's gonna take a hell of a lot of a... So, can I get that right? Oh, yeah. If you come across some, maybe you could still swing by and drop it off? Huh? Yeah, trust me, you don't want it. Then they add some kind of a... Oh, you're leaving? Okay, all right.
I need to know that. Please, tell me everything you know. I knew it. I just knew that I was being fed Neon security. How can they sleep at night? My husband's killer. Did you find him? Rusty. I believe he was one of the Generdyne workers that would come around and cause... They were a rowdy bunch. My husband usually handled the troublemakers and became well acquainted with vandalism and shoplifting is one thing, but murder? I just never So, what did you do with Rusty? Good. And good riddance to him, too. I'm not the type to wish death upon anyone, but he deserved worse for what... And about security. Did you find out which... It's for the best, I suppose. Going after security is suicide for us both. Knowing the truth is vindication enough. In a weird way, I'm... relieved? I guess I'm just glad that I know the truth, even if it won't... I never would have figured out the truth without you. Of course, I want to thank you for everything. You've helped me out more than you can know. Now that I know the truth, I think I can start focusing on... Thank you.
Website's changed. Maybe it's just...
You lost, kiddo? Sounds like something a thief would say. I had some high hopes for this shop back when my husband and I opened. These days, if you ain't a regular, you... Snacks, drinks, odds and ends, typical. Thought we'd snag a few of the Astro Lounge club-goers who might... Turns out we were more appealing to the local gangs. We'll see about that. Check it out. Never heard of them. Now, are you gonna buy something or just annoy me? How am I supposed to know where he is? That's probably true. You just won't give up, will you? Yeah, I know Headlock can't stand them. And I heard some of the others. That boy doesn't know how to keep himself out of trouble. Why'd he do this? He's a customer. You're not here to interrogate me, so let's get back on. You are so ignorant. They're not all bad. In any case, if you're so desperate to find him, he and his friends are probably hanging out in warehouse. I gotta ask. I have no affection for him whatsoever. I wouldn't mind seeing him get smacked around and put in his place. But that doesn't mean I think he should be killed. That's one way to punish him. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a business to get back to. No, thank you. Solomon thought a small convenience store with cheaper... Of course, the only killing made was when he got himself shot in a... Now it's just me running this place, so you can see why I'm not a huge fan of... Mostly tied up in those those disciples and strikers always fighting over who gets to run the place. And not giving a damn. I may not be on the main strip, but I make enough to keep... Lucky for me, my regulars are a devote. Hopefully it's something you need. Come again.
Who the hell are you? And who do we have here? You here for business, or to get your head caved in? Is that so? I'm not just some low-life thug anymore. I'm with the Sioka now. You mess with me, you'll mess with the whole syndicate, and that won't end well for you. The Ebbside Strikers. I ran with them for a good long while, but then I couldn't even feed myself when I was with them. Clawed myself out of the gutter, and Sioka took notice. My talents were being squandered with the Strikers. I was too good for them. Oh, so you think you're funny, huh? Keep talking like that, and I'll make sure you're eating trawl through a tube. So go on, hotshot. Give me a reason why I should leave Tevin and his shitty little store alone. Go on, enlighten me. But don't waste my time. It's annoying how you're making sense right now. Looking over your shoulder in Neon can get old. It kills me to say this, but I see your point. Fine. We won't go around to the Emporium any longer. You piece of shit! I'm through being nice!
we sell. Headlock will destroy our shops if he isn't taken care of soon. Oh my. Now that is a true relief. I'm not one to get involved with the rabble, so I'm glad you came along with me. Cash only, please. Please visit us again if you're in the market for luxury items.
Here at Stroud Eklund, we know the power of harmony. Each of our unique starship models is expertly crafted.
Yes, how can I help you today? On behalf of Stroud Eklund, our company prides itself as we use groundbreaking. You can configure. I'm simply giving. Feel free. Cross promotion? I don't think we need it. Actually, I could never. It was comfortable work, and so he's been to Neon a few times, but what I can say is that, despite what's been, if you're in the market for spacecraft, please don't forget about us.
I am confident that the flyers will help my business.
Ah, thank you so much, my friend. I believe that... Thank you for taking the time to do this for me. It is not often to... Certainly, my friend. I hope you have a glorious day, my friend. I feel nothing would make me happier. It was good of you to stop by, my friend.
Nothing like a velocity after a rough shift at Xeno.
looking for work. You hiring?
Not the good kind of off either.
Hey, it's your loss.
I hope you aren't here to cause any trouble.
They need to make like a... You know where to find me.
You didn't. See anything. Catch my drift.
Take it easy. What's up?
Ah, here for some blend? Can't blame you. Best drink in the settled systems.
No, not today. Just picking up some beers.
Oh, well, suit yourself, your loss. Soon the Aurora will flow again, and we will be swimming in credits. Yeah, I'll see you later.
Another day, another shift. Get lost. I have a job to do.
Having fun? It's party time. Get zoned and have fun.
okay? Most people that come up to me just want an autograph or a picture. And after I've been modding all night, it gets really annoying. Oh, so it's my fault. I suppose next you're going to tell me it's okay for... My music slate's gone. Completely vanished. I had all of my new songs figured out on that thing. And... Oh yeah, absolutely. It allows me to step away from myself for a while and harmonize with the... The trick is not getting hooked on that feeling. I got close to that. I started playing music when I was 10. My father had an old electronic keyboard he passed down to me. By the time I was 15, I got my first track and started club hopping. I was pretty young. 4 years later, and here I am, booked into the hottest club in the settled systems. I'm a little stoned right now. Oh man. Wow, that would be so... I thought I sensed a decent aura around you when you walked up. Songs, lyrics, poems. It's not like I can just rewrite everything. Some of those moments of inspiration are long gone. Ow! The thing is, I perform here at the lounge every single night, which means I can't... Hey, don't worry about it. If you find that music slate, I'll shunt you some credits. Oh, and if you're looking for a lead, talk to Micah. She works the bar at Euphorica. Anyway, I got to figure out how I'm going to mod my next set. Well, most of the people who come through here are fun. That leaves collectors, competitors, or just the people try to put a price on everything. If that price is big enough, you start attracting people with bad vibes. Only a matter of time before you get cut. So I'm safe.
Let your cares melt away for a while.